Coronation Street fans can breathe a sigh of relief, or perhaps brace themselves for even more drama, after actress Vicky Myers confirmed that Becky Swain's return to Weatherfield is far from over. The soap star, who has played Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain since 2021, has revealed that the emotional storyline involving Lisa, Carla Connor, and Lisa's supposedly late wife, Becky, is only just beginning to unfold. Myers first appeared on The Cobbles in May 2021 in a recurring role, portraying no-nonsense DS Lisa Swain. Over time, she became a familiar face in Weatherfield, particularly during high-stakes investigations. But it wasn't until March 2024 that Vicky was promoted to a regular cast member, opening the door to deeper character exploration. Since then, fans have learned more about Lisa's complicated past, including her heartbreaking history with her late wife, Becky. It was through these revelations that Lisa began to grow closer to Carla Connor, Allison King. Sharing the story of Becky's death in the line of duty created a bond between the two women, eventually sparking a romance that saw them become engaged. For fans, the pairing of Carla and Lisa, quickly dubbed Swarla, was a refreshing and emotional development, cementing Lisa's place as one of the soap's most intriguing newer characters. But just as Carla and Lisa's relationship began to stabilize, their happiness was shattered in a shocking twist. Viewers watched in disbelief as Lisa's ex-wife Becky, who Lisa believed had died 2 decades earlier, walked back into her life. The revelation left Lisa shaken to her core, as the woman she had mourned for 20 years suddenly stood alive in her living room. The emotional chaos erupted after the 18th birthday of Lisa's daughter, Betsy Swain. Betsy had already been left traumatized after witnessing a brutal hit-and-run incident. As Lisa and Carla tried to recover from the family drama, they prepared for what should have been a quiet night together. But when Carla stepped out to investigate an alarm at the underworld factory, Lisa was confronted by the ghost of her past. Becky's explanation left Lisa reeling. According to her, she had been living in Spain under a new identity, placed into witness protection following a dangerous undercover mission gone wrong. The story raised more questions than answers for Lisa, who has since been battling with the emotional turmoil of Becky's reappearance while simultaneously demanding the truth. Lisa's search for answers led her straight to her superior, D.I. Costello. While he appeared to confirm Becky's account, suspicions remain about whether he can truly be trusted. Even Lisa's colleague, D.C. Kit Green, has expressed doubts, adding further fuel to the fire. With Becky back, Lisa is caught in an impossible dilemma: her loyalty to Carla, her complicated past with Becky, and the impact on their daughter Betsy. It's a storyline packed with emotional conflict, and one that Myers has now confirmed will continue to develop in the coming months. Speaking at the 2025 Inside Soap Awards, Vicky teased fans about what's ahead, while being careful not to give too much away. Asked if she could reassure Swarla supporters about Lisa and Carla's future, she admitted, "I don't know if I can reassure them about much, to be fair. We know that Becky is back, and there's a lot to unpack with that. There's still obviously 20 years of history between Lisa and Becky, and obviously Becky is Betsy's mom, so this has really thrown a spanner in the works, to put it lightly." Vicky went on to stress how much backstory remains to be explored, hinting that the audience has only seen the surface of what's to come. "So I think it's going to be really interesting for the viewers to watch this whole dynamic play out," she explained. To have that understanding as to this history that it got together, where they were 20 years ago, and what was happening when these two women found something in each other and had to wait to get married. They got married and had a child, so there's a lot to come. Interestingly, Vicky confessed that she herself was hesitant about Becky's return when the idea was first presented to her. "It was a bit, I don't really want that to happen," she admitted. "But once we discussed it, it became clear why it had to happen. And I think that's massively important, why it's happening. And that's all I can say. Despite her initial doubts, the actress acknowledged that Becky's comeback will allow the writers to dive deeper into Lisa's emotional world, exploring themes of love, betrayal, and unfinished business. For the viewers, it promises gripping drama and hardtack in true Coronation Street fashion. Vicky's comments came on the same night she celebrated a career high. At the Inside Soap Awards, held on September 29, the actress walked away with two major accolades. She scooped the award for Best Actress, beating out tough competition from Lacey Turner, Stacey Slater, EastEnders, Beth Cordingley, Ruby Milligan, Emmerdale, and Isabel Smith, Frankie Osborne, Hollyoaks. She also shared the stage with co-star Allison King as they accepted the award for Best Partnership, a nod to the strong on-screen chemistry between Carla and Lisa. The double win cemented Myers as one of the standout talents in British soap today and proved just how invested viewers have become in Lisa's journey. As for what's next, Myers remained tight-lipped, but one thing is clear: Lisa Swain's story is far from over. With Becky back in the picture, Carla left questioning the foundation of her engagement, and Betsy caught between two mothers. The drama promises to test loyalties, ignite passions, and leave viewers glued to their screens. For Swarla fans, the road ahead may be bumpy, but Vicky Myers' latest revelations confirm one thing: the best, and perhaps the most heartbreaking, is yet to come.